Being mentored by Bev feels special. You feel lucky. You feel like you did something right.
I admired her from afar for a long time. She's a figure in the community and awesome lady. And she called me out of the blue one day. And she said, she didn't email it, she picked up the phone and she said, I want to know you better. And I thought, this is amazing.
Beverly was a hard worker. And she had opinions.
She is somebody who is a professional, has been an executive, has owned her own company, and has successfully navigated all of those roles.
I had a lot of confidence in Beverly, and she executed. You know, sometimes you can talk to somebody and they'll tell you they do it, but Beverly actually gets it done. No, I have a very high regard for her. She did a good job for us, and I was disappointed when she left us.
Even the way she talks about her personal relationships, it's with this passion and this excitement all the time. She's just all in. And it's infectious, and people just want to be around her, and they want to learn from her.
She's totally unpretentious, but she's also a straight shooter, which I love. I like it when people don't mess around about the truth.
You know, I had followed Bev's wonderful advice and saved a bunch of money within the business, and I was sort of at the business stage 2.0 where I phoned her up and said, okay, we have this cash, what should we do with it? And that's sort of, you know, this is classic Bev, where she was like, you put on your big girl pants and you figure it out yourself. Nobody is gonna tell you what to do.
Bev has had a huge influence in the corporate world. She has been a long-term board member of Goldcorp, Ritchie Brothers, now she's chair of Ritchie Brothers, and her impact at the boardroom table of those organizations and behind the scenes mentoring employees has been incredible.
I can't tell you the number of times I've been in a meeting that Bev isn't present in, or having a conversation with a group of business people, and we're talking about the need for sage advice, we're talking about expertise, and we say, we need someone like a Bev.
The thing with Bev is the person that she is, if you're out for a beer with her, and the person that she is in the boardroom is very similar, and is somebody you just want to be around, and I think that that's what I would aspire to be like.
Have I seen her have moments? I have seen her have moments where I think, hey, you just changed the conversation at the table, and you did it with a mixture of grace and a nice little X-Acto knife. You cut it through everything.
I was always so worried about would I meet the right guy, would I have a family, and Bev helped put my mind at ease that things could happen in all different ways and that they happen in the time that they're meant to. And I actually found her story about how she created her family one of the most inspiring and impactful things.
More than a business lesson, she gave me a life lesson, which was to just take away all of the what you think you should be or what you think you should do and be yourself. And it's like such a simple concept.
Probably above everything else, you've been a good friend. I feel like you have my back, and even if you give me advice that sometimes feels a little tough to receive, I know that you're doing it in my own best interests, and I really appreciate that.
We're grateful to have the chance to thank you tonight for being such an incredible mentor. I think every city needs a Bev.